Once the Arab League and Gulf Cooperation Council...
Defense Secretary Robert Gates told lawmakers at the Capitol Hill that continuing coalition attacks on Libyan government troops, even when they were not directly threatening civilians, would encourage senior government and military officials to break with their Libyan leader Muammar Gaddafi and inspire more civilians to join opposition forces.
What the opposition needs as much as anything right now is some training, some command and control, and some organization. It's pretty much a pickup ball game at this point. And as I got a question yesterday in one of the briefings, the truth is, in terms of providing that training, in terms of providing assistance to them, frankly, there are many countries that can do that. That's not a unique capability for the United States.
I just don't know how we pick these things. The Ivory Coast right now there's a real carnage there. Are we going to go to the Ivory Coast and have a no-fly zone and start bombing people over there? Why did we pick Libya and not the Ivory Coast? Because there is more carnage there right now.
President Obama's decision to take military action in response to the humanitarian crisis in Libya may provoke questions that are not fully answerable at this time. But I believe it was the right policy because the alternative, acquiescence in the face of mass murder, was untenable.
In his testimony, Mike Mullen, the chairman of the Joint Chief of Staff, blamed the rebels' losses in recent days on the heavy cloud cover in Libya, which has prevented U.S. and allied jets from attacking Gaddafi's ground forces.
Gaddafi still possesses superior military capability to those of the forces arrayed against him. He still shows every desire of retaking lost ground and, in fact, did so yesterday. He still wants Benghazi back and Ajabia. He still denies his own people food, water, electricity, and shelter.
Although Gates said that unsettling Gaddafi was not the stated goal on the military mission, he made clear that the United States and its allies intended to use military force to aid the Libyan opposition and compel Gaddafi and his inner circle to surrender. The testimony came amid reports that another member of Gaddafi's inner circle has defected, boosting the spirits of the rebels. A top Libyan foreign ministry official said Ali Abdel Salam al-Tariq announced his defection in a statement sent to news agencies by his nephew.
He is a skilled and seasoned diplomat. He's Gaddafi's right-hand man in foreign policy and international relations. He is deeply trusted by Gaddafi. He is part of the inner circle of the regime itself. And that's why whatever happens to Kusa will likely represent a hard blow to Gaddafi himself.
In eastern Libya, rebels fought their way back into the key oil refinery town of Brega, but were soon forced to withdraw under heavy shelling from Gaddafi's forces.
Fire, fire, fire! As you see, that oil is destroyed from Gaddafi's forces. Building, gas stations, schools, restaurants, police station, even fire station, they are destroyed.
His forces maintain a huge firepower advantage over the ragtag opposition army. There has been speculation that the U.S. government is considering arming the rebels to be able to defeat Gaddafi's forces. Aaron Ochieng, Mark TV News.